Very good. So, start by saying your name and your title and where
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no problem. So, my name's Tom Vardy. I'm from Newcastle upon Tyne, which is in the northeast of England, and I work for the Drug and Alcohol Rough Sleepers team through Newcastle Treatment and Recovery, and I'm a harm reduction and engagement worker.
What brings you to New York?
So, we've come to New York to help learn about the synthetic opioid crisis, and we're wanting to learn interventions to take back to Newcastle so we can help combat that getting any worse, you know.
How long are you in?
We got out Tuesday. We fly home on Tuesday.
And what types of things are you doing while you're here?
So we're doing a lot of outreach work, mainly outreach work. That's what we've been doing. It's been super interesting to see the relationship between the harm reduction service and the service users, as they've got, or the participants that they call them, and the interventions that they use. They have a few interventions that they use over here that we don't use, which I think for me is a no-brainer that we need to take back in Newcastle and start using. Things like hand out stems for crack smoking and fentanyl testing kits. So it's been fantastic. But that's mainly what we've been doing so far, mainly assertive outreach.
And what is anything surprise you? Is anything you've learned that you didn't expect?
It's it. The thing that keeps on blowing my mind is just the scale of everything. Everything is just amplified by 100, you know, compared to what we're used to. I love how the harm reduction service here is adapted to the surroundings, you know, what they need to do. Like, they've got the van that they go out and see people. There's a lot of assertive outreach because the city's just so big. They'll just take the service to them, and that's what I love. I love how they're just doing what they need to do. They're just getting the job done, kind of thing, you know. But it's just the scale of everything that's just blowing my mind away.
Is there anything you've learned so far that you'll take back to your work?
Yeah, there's a few little things that I've really liked, apart from the giving out crack pipes. That's the main one. The fentanyl testing kits, that's definitely a main one. But just the in-house work that they do with a lot of their participants as well. Like they have a menu that explains the gauges of the needles on the wall. So for people that might feel comfortable talking the first time that they go in the service, they can just look at the menu and they just kind of know what they want. They've got a lot of group sessions that they hold, and they've got a really good rapport with their participants that come in the service. So just little things like that. But the main ones have been the giving out of crack pipes and the fentanyl testing kits. I think they're huge. And also what I would like to see, which I haven't seen yet, is the drug injecting rooms that they've got over here. I forget what the proper term that they call them here, but I think they're a really good idea. So people can go somewhere, inject in a safe place. If they haven't got to worry about overdosing, because they've got someone there that can give them the lock zone, a spot zone over here, and they can be taken care of. And they've also got somewhere safely to dispose of the syringes or the injecting equipment, what about drug paraphernalia that they're using. So yeah, I would love to see one of them, but we haven't seen them yet, but that's on the hit list.
And what got you into this line? How did you start doing some of that?
So I've got a cousin I'm very close with who's been a heroin addict since he's been a young lad, and that's really just what motivated us. I knew about heroin use of being younger because of him, but I didn't really know nothing like I knew now. And I kind of got into the work with what I know now was the wrong mindset. I had a kind of like a Superman complex where I wanted to kind of save everyone, but I've learned that's all applicable. You can't make anyone do anything, and it's got to be right for the participant to go at their own pace. And all we can do is just support them and make it whatever they're doing as safe as possible. And that's what harm reduction is all about. It's about making what they're doing as safe as they possibly can, making them comfortable and letting them know that they're still humans, and giving them the time of day to speak to, and just like let them know that people are here that care about them, are here to support them. That's what I love most about the job. It's working with the clients, as we call them.
Anything else you want to say or add?
No, just thank you very much. It's been a great experience. I loved it. I really enjoyed it.
Awesome.
It's been brilliant. Thank you.